All right, well, Creston picks up the win tonight here over Rodick, 59-49 here now with a couple of big contributors, Cadley Bailey and also Bryn Tussey. And to start us off here, obviously you guys get a bit of a spark there late in that one, pull away a little bit. Just kind of give us your thoughts and kind of takeaways here from this one tonight.
I think we played great as a team. I think we could have more energy, but I think some of the momentum from last night's game definitely carried into this one.
I agree with the last game. Like we missed winning and stuff, and we really just put our energy back into it.
And Cadley, a big offensive night for you. Lead the way. I think it's 29 points here tonight. What was kind of working for you there on the court tonight?
Definitely hustle down the court, find the open layups, and free throws were a big part of it.
Certainly, and Bryn, you guys kind of defensively there in that last quarter, kind of late in that one, you clutch up a little bit there. What did you feel was working for you guys on that defensive side of the ball tonight?
Just communicating and just keep moving all the time, even when you're tired. Just always try to get to your spot.
Sure, and through the majority of that game, Cadley, is kind of a back and forth battle. You guys got some runs. They got some runs there early in that one. What was kind of the message to your teammates there as you guys are kind of going through the ups and downs of that game early?
Just sticking together and communicating and contacting the star players from the other team and just finding the people that were hurting us the most.
Certainly, and you also there had, I think it was 9-0 there in that to start that fourth quarter. You had all 9 points there. How big was that spark there to kind of pull away there late in that one?
It was huge. I just kept telling my team, don't let down, and take up some of the time and just keep pushing them through to the win.
And Bryn, you mentioned obviously you guys continue those winning ways here tonight. How big is this for you guys? I think it's also your first Hawkeye 10 win as well, so a big conference win as well. Just kind of how big is that for you guys late here in this season?
Our coach is very motivational and tell us to keep going even though if we're not getting the outcome we're getting. So I think that really told us to just keep going and pumping through it, and we'll get the result we want.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you.
All right, once again, 59-49 win here for Creston over Red Oak here tonight. Here now with head coach Tony Nybauer. And coach, just kind of start us off there. A bit of a close one there through most of the night. You pull away late though. Just kind of give us your thoughts and takeaways here from that one.
You could tell we played last night. We had a big win last night against Earlham. And Red Oak played too, but defensively we weren't probably as sharp as we needed to be at times. But I think it got down to 2 at one time. I mean, it was just, again, little stuff. Red Oak played hard. They're improving. But we're young. We still go through some growing pains and stuff. I was happy the kids never lost their composure when it got lower. We had a nice spurt in the fourth that kind of opened up. Cadley had a nice night, and Bryn actually doesn't feel very well at 18 points. So, this year has been a grind for us. We're really young. We had a lot of almost close wins. We played Denison close, Clarinda close, Shen close, and then just nice for the kids to get a Hawkeye 10 win, I guess.
So how big is that for you guys to be able to get that first conference win here tonight?
Just confidence moving forward. Like you just saw, we have one senior. Lydia does a nice job for us, but we're really young. We start 4 sophomores, and we told them we're not young anymore. We're more inexperienced because we played enough basketball. Like I said, I thought we did some nice things. I thought offense is fairly efficient. We settled down. Defensively, like I said, I thought sometimes you give some straight line drives. I don't know if that's we're tired. I'll have to watch film on that, but we made enough plays. Got some stops. I think it was 35-33, winning a 12-goal run to get to 47-33. The 4-point play for Cadley was big, and just a couple of nice plays. Just ground out and win. Hawkeye 10's tough, man. I mean, Red Oak's kind of like we were to an extent where they play Atlantic close for a while. They hang around, and they had some kids hit some big shots tonight. Merced plays hard. I can't think. I think it's Lindsay. She hammers the boards hard. So I mean, it was just Hawkeye 10 basketball.
So you mentioned a big night for Cadley Bailey as well. I think it was 29 points for her tonight. Just kind of speak to her performance this evening.
Just efficient. Cadley's just been steady for us. I mean, she runs the top of our 13. We try to sneak her out a little bit. Plays really good defense, keeps stuff out of foul trouble, anticipates stuff well. We had Doran pop up there forever, so she's kind of looking like that a little bit. Not quite as tall, but she's deceptively long. Just does an efficient job. I don't think she took a ton of shots either. I thought it was a really efficient night for her. She had a nice night and really kept us in offense and finished. We got to the rim and finished. Jeepers, before this week, we had only been over 50, I think, 3 times, and we did it 3 times this week. So she does a good job. I'm glad we get to have her for 2 more years.
Obviously, Bryn Tussey, also a good presence for you guys down low. Kind of speak to what she brought to the floor for you guys tonight.
Bryn does a great job. Like we always call her Bree Fields 2.0. Same type of play, just finish shots. She has a good mid-range, works hard. Like I said, she didn't feel it very well. I talked to her in the first quarter. I go, "You okay?" Naturally, she said yes. Then a couple of girls said she didn't feel well, but she did a good job in the game where we took about 20 seconds off the shot clock and she buried a 12-foot shot to just kind of not make it get close on stuff. And she just, like I said, another kid excited to have her back for 2 years.
Obviously, through those first couple of quarters, third quarter, really kind of back and forth. It was that big. I think it was a 9-0 burst there, all from Bailey. Just kind of how big was that for you guys to get that run there early in that fourth, I should say, to get a little spark and extend that lead?
Well, we talked about we didn't want to make it a close game with 4 minutes left. We had to, we wanted to start the third quarter a little faster. We were kind of clunky in offense, but it was huge. It just all of a sudden it went from 4 points to 14 or whatever, 5 points to 14. That made it took a little pressure off us where we could do some more things and put some more pressure on them where they had to have an efficient possession every time. And I thought we handled pressure well on that. We didn't turn the ball over a ton. We split up a little bit at the end, but I thought we did a good job of just jumping on the fourth quarter, then taking care of the basketball to make sure we didn't make it scary at the end.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you.